My name is Mary. Jesus was my son. I carried him with special care because he was my first one. Now I only have memories, mental pictures, mental pieces of a son who was part of my total being. A son who was so many things to so many people: teacher, prophet, Messiah, and king. He was expected to be more than any other man had ever been. Looking back, I can see how these expectations created the loneliness and emptiness in my heart now. Yet, I also had my own expectations of him. They were not as great as what others expected. I wanted him to be strong and healthy and have a family of his own. From the first time I felt his stirrings of life within my own body, I knew this would never be. It is so hard to have the knowledge that your child is not totally yours, that there is another who has a claim on his life, the giver of life himself. I remember what he told me before he left that last time. He said, "What I must do, I do for God, for you, for all mankind. I have come to bring living water to man. It is my destiny, my purpose." Oh, I prayed for him to be safe, for people to love him as I did. I prayed that Jesus was wrong, that he would somehow be saved. I didn't want Jesus to save the world. I wanted to save my son. Surely people don't kill love. They do not kill someone who only wants to help them. Yet, in the depths of my soul, I knew Jesus spoke the truth. He always did. Oh, Father, I tried hard to lead him as you wanted me to teach him your laws, your covenants, and your direction for his life. As he died, I felt nails deep in my own hands and the pain of every breath that he drew in. Pain cutting deep into my own lungs until I felt they would burst. Now the memory of his smile makes me cry. I feel such heaviness in my heart that I feel it struggling to beat. The pain is as sharp as any sword cutting through my very soul. Oh, please have patience with me, Lord. I'm a mother trying to understand your will. Please take care of him as he took care of others. Love him as he has always loved you. Tell him how I miss him, and one day I will see him there. Jesus was the Savior of whom the prophets told. I believe that now. He was so many things to so many people: teacher, prophet, Messiah, and king. But to me, he will always be my son. My name is Mary. Jesus was my son. I carried him with a special care, 'cause he was my first one. I wanted him to be strong and healthy, have a family of his own. Things a mother wants for her child, but in my heart I've always known that he'd go with his father when the glass ran out of sand. So please have patience with me, Lord. I'm just a mother trying to understand why he had to carry that weight with no one else's help. Why he had to be the one they could not be themselves. He was so many things to so many people, my son, my son. Teacher, prophet, Messiah, and King, my son, my son. I tried to stop him. You know I begged him, please don't go. He put his arms around me and said, Mother, I love you so. Now there's nothing but silence and a weight that I can't bear. Please tell him that I miss him. Someday I'll see him there. He was so many things to so many people, my son, my son. Teacher, prophet, Messiah, and King, my son, my son. I felt nails deep in my hands and pain in every breath. They took my son away from me, and the angel said that I'd been blessed. He is so many things to so many people, my son, my son. Teacher, prophet, Messiah, and King, my son, my son.